1, offense 86, overall 88. Mine's not much lower. Alright, I sent the stream in the chat. I'm playing full game. For a little bit.
This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Peach Bowl. It's the USF Bulls against the Washington Huskies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us in the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the Bulls head coach before the game. This Cinderella story continues to be one of the greatest stories in college football history. This underdog has made it all the way here, and they have an opportunity to play for a national championship, but they've got to take care of business
is a 90
against
overall?
the big dogs here today. Coach said his players have a ton of confidence. The locker room has been crazy, and they are bringing all that energy and enthusiasm out onto the field. Can they keep this magical run going? We'll keep you posted on how it's going to.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly what this coaching staff said that they needed to do. It's a playoff game. You're on the road. They had to take the crowd out of the game, and they're able to do it on the first snap
but I
of the
think you
game.
should get 2K.
Beautiful job. This place was ready to go. It was electric, and now the air just left the building.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now
I don't know, because Gage is going to make a guard. I think I'm going to make
looking to throw here.
Forward.
And he's going to stretch
No
the
fucking
defense,
way you
taking
make
a
that
deep
throw.
shot here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Oh, come on. Bail.
Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Pick it all.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep
Get
downfield to the left. It's the tight end who grabs it. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
I don't ever play defense. Literally ever.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Lawson. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
They're just going to drop down.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them, and one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game. Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Big moment here in this playoff game.
I got to
3rd
remember
and
the
short
screen's
from the
delayed.
7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pass rush closing in.
Whoa!
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back.
Out.
This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
So USF's offense comes out for their first possession today. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up where they left off in the regular season as we step to the postseason stage, Joe? All eyes on this QB.
And Chris, he has been so good and so efficient, in particular early in games, establishing the rhythm, finding those completions. I think the only way to slow down this offense and this quarterback more specifically is get to him with the pass rush. We'll see if this defense is able to do that.
In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told, well, you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat the power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly right. And
get
as a team, and more specifically as an offense, the only thing that you have total control over is your own effort level and the detail with which you play. In order to have the upset and complete the upset here today, you just have to execute. You can't be thinking about conference this and conference that. It's just football. 53.5 by 100. Go execute.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line
my best friend right now.
Chains. This is just good all the way around.
Give it to the back again. Running through the tackle.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Oh, it didn't go my way.
Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking
oh my God.
deep down the right
my
side.
goat.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Oh my God, look at this D-line.
Move here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. They bring up 2nd and goal.
I'm feeling. I woke up feeling dangerous.
For the defense. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak.
Get in there. We're going again.
It is so rare to see a loss on quarterback sneak. That just tells me that defensive line absolutely...
Come on, baby! Call me Jalen Hurts.
As they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. And it seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And Chris, it's such a great
I'm winning this shit.
Because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck. And you know
who wins the other game, Oklahoma or BYU, Sean?
Run, which they're featuring right here.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I think BYU pulls it off.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now in the 25. They'll try to run it with the option. They'll toss it to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play.
I'm just going to coach suggested every play for defense.
Backwards makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop-back pass.
The sure hands. It's Carr. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
To the crib, Sean.
Return.
Oh, not even
the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. There's the handoff. Pickup is
Sean, how are you so good at running the ball?
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
And he's brought down after a short
I don't know, I like passing, but I guess running's so fucking overpowered in this game now.
Is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Washington. Quick throw, testing the middle. cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Third down.
That's a great stop for them.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Oh my God.
Connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. The decision to go for it doesn't.
Fucking retard.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. The back's got it.
Yeah, mother.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. So now on comes the field goal unit.
Oh my God, they missed it.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. The USF offense is back out there now.
This is my bread and butter
Chris,
right
this is
here.
an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Incomplete. Second down coming up.
The levels for this.
And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play. Heads out of bounds, but they move it out near the 35. An important third down attempt for this offense. Back to pass. It's Washington.
Oh my God. Catch the ball.
Complete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
We're not pussy every day.
Not all drops are created equal, and on third down,
Even
it
if
just
the game's
feels
on the
like
line.
a bigger drop. And trust me, nobody feels worse than this wide receiver. So as a quarterback, you go over to the sideline,
Take off
you've got to
on the
make
ass.
sure to go up to that player, and you've got to be a leader. Tell him, hey, we're going to come back to you. We need you the rest of this game. He cannot go in the tank after that drop.
I don't care if the final score is 7-0.
First and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction.
Fucking all out
scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
No way you got in front of that.
Picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. The 20. Crosses the 10.
Gosh.
Touchdown, Huskies. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
And that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this ball game, this offense hasn't done a ton.
All right, final
defense
score.
had to step up, and they do. They're able to not only get the ball back, but they
10-7
put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Wait, don't I get the ball at half?
Bringing it out, it's Isaac. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Washington. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he
Sean,
throws.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what to do.
There, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Breaking into the clear. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Honestly, don't know what
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver.
Oh my God, he burned him.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Bulls keep the football on the move.
They don't know who they're messing with.
They'll hand it off.
There's a Heisman Trophy winner on this team.
It's a 2-yard gain.
Actually,
second and 8 coming up.
I think there's 2.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive.
They're both on the right
We'll
side.
take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Here's the second down play.
Okay, I'm fine with getting a field goal if I had to.
And the tailback's got it again.
Get your big ass out of the way.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. We get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. And out comes the field goal unit.
Oh my God, why'd it move over? It fucking moved over.
Missed it. Off target that time. Try is nothing good, and we're still tied.
Right when it left
you see
his
it move
foot, you
over?
could tell he was just hoping for a good bounce, but he doesn't get it. As my friend Tim Brando would say, the iron is untied.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
Beat number 1.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. They
In real
move
life,
the 6,
number
going to the
20
line here on first down now.
I love that they're attacking more down the field in these intermediate spaces, and in order to do that, you've got to throw the football with left.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. And he goes out of bounds, but the ball's now near midfield.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. Washington now operating in the red zone. Looks right for a quick completion. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Washington using their 2nd timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
I have one more in there.
Throwing for his running back. Caught near the sticks. It's caught. Touchdown, Washington. They couldn't stop him there. That's a big moment here in this playoff game to get points before halftime, knowing the other side is going to get the football to begin the 3rd quarter. Exactly what they were looking for.
Chris, that's exactly right. The last thing that they wanted to do is afford a chance for the opposition to double up and get a late score in the 2nd quarter and then get the ball in the 3rd quarter. This is a tremendous drive to be able to stick the ball in the end zone, then go in at halftime and regroup, look at film, and get a real good cohesive plan for this 2nd half. Because here we go. We got 1 half of football left to move on in this play.
The catch is made off the carom there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, these tips and overthrows, that's hold your breath time as an offense, and this wide receiver bails him out, goes and gets that ball before a defender can. That is great concentration.
Refuses to be stopped. And the Bulls will take their first timeout of the half. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion sets yourself up for 2nd and short.
So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. To throw, it's Washington. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Timeout taken by USF.
Okay.
That's their second.
Okay.
They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught.
Come on.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown. Bulls. And now the point after attempt to tie this game up heading to the break. And there's the point after. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field.
Play smart from everyone else.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Good wall.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going. The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around. This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it.
Now the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Back to throw. It's Washington. Looking deep to the right side.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. One of the important plays that could decide this game. 4th and long from the 46. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh, my God.
Connecting the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
Did you see that?
They try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. And they hand it off to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The important 3rd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, he's got open space. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. And the Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that. I really love what the offense is able to do here. Chris, they're able to keep themselves on schedule and avoid the obvious passing situation. They do that here by putting the defenders in conflict. These option plays, allowing the quarterback to make the decision. He's able to get a nice gain here and create a manageable situation. Loves staying out of obvious passing, and they're able to do that, again, with conflict.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
There's the adjustment on defense. They have been killing them with the back out of the backfield, and finally the defense is able to adjust and get out there. And then a nice hit right as the ball arrives. That's quality stuff on the outside.
Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. The field goal is good. And with that, they regain the lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. As we get this drive going, let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Here on the Bulls sideline, guys, as you know, the quarterback just set a new record. That last scoring throw set the national record. And now all eyes are on him as he follows it up here on the next possession. We'll see if that continues to help this team drive with momentum. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Riley. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. It's tackled short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
That is just not...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. You get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their 1st.
Fucking heater.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Looking to throw.
Oh my God.
Washington. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, USF, to put them on top now. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Carr. He shreds the tackle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets up now 2nd and 3. From From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's running out of time here.
Dude.
Grab near the sticks. It's Lawson. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, shit.
Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. He makes the stop, but it's a big play for the 31. The Huskies pick up enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the pass is incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Briggs up court. USF has the lead here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. And the Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and management.
Touchdown, Huskies. I hate this game. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. The shotgun running play call. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. This is a crucial third down play to try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. Can he make it to the marker? Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Trying for a 4th down completion.
I fucking knew it. I told you some shit would happen.
Takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. Looking to pass. It's Washington. And the pass is just thrown away.
I just saw
clearly intentional grounding.
He had the first
and here
step
comes the penalty mark. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down and very long now. The intentional grounding penalties typically costly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. The offense starts with excellent field position. Quarterback's got it on the option. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs. Washington has moved into the red zone. Chewing clock with the running game. And the Bulls will take their first timeout of the half. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
I even called it.
Handing off on the draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here.
Yeah.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Guess I'll go out there when I do.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw. It's Washington. Grab down the middle. It's Riley. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to. But they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here comes the rush. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a fourth down call. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. Fourth down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Bulls come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking downfield. It's Washington.
Oh, no.
And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
It's going to be a pick iron, you know it.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Hunt over the middle. It's Riley.
I got a
The timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. The Bulls trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an 0-5 away touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Well, the confetti is falling.